Hello everyone,
Hello.
welcome back to Star Control Origins. The last episode didn't end quite well. We got mangled by the scribe, and well, they have the right to do so because we are trespassing. We are not authorized to exist. Let's see though if on this second take we try to, well, we actually managed to survive, and we have Gabe to the rescue. You'll
Let me
try since you're better than me at this.
make the first attempt at.
And possibly the last.
Okay.
No pressure.
Uh,
Shoot! Yay!
oh yay!
Oh,
Already. Oh, but they have more damage than me at this point already. So.
Good.
Good,
But
good thing.
don't get too close. They apparently have close range.
We both have close range, so
Oh,
I mean, not gonna be easy. Okay.
Oh, look at that.
Oh dear.
Oh god.
Okay. Do not bump into Neptune. Do not. Okay, I'm going.
And the asteroid seems to be the worst.
Yeah.
Oh my. Lost another little bit.
Oh dear.
Go!
Okay.
That was good. Yeah, it did
That was a
some
lot of damage there. Okay. Gonna hit off
Yeah.
an asteroid, yay. Oh sure, they dodge every single one of them.
Oh my.
Nearly. Okay.
Yeah, but they losing. They're close to that.
I'd say 2 more shots.
Oh my. Yeah, 2 more shots. That's it. Yeah, one will probably the last one. Power battery regen now is faster.
Oh!
Good.
He flew right into that one.
Very,
Okay.
very good. So, yeah, you flew into the missile.
Oh, and I just flew into Neptune.
Yeah, basically true Neptune. Okay, we got also some resources by scavenging the enemy fleet. Isn't that good?
1,000.
You did great, best friend.
Yeah, best friend.
You are so awesome
Aren't we?
and sexy.
What? What? I'd say what?
Yeah, the exclamation point is.
What?
You just call sexy, or what did you just say?
I don't know.
What do you think?
Go for the first one.
What did you just say?
I think it was you that said something.
How about we get around saving humanity from the murder aliens?
Yep.
Yeah?
Of course. And it's not just a humanity-saving deal now. It's also a Taiwan-saving deal.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know if you caught it, but that scribe did just threaten to kill all Taiwan everywhere. That's not gonna go over well back home. But first, let's go to Earth. I imagine your leaders will want to talk about this. And when you get here, we have something we need to give you.
Good. So, communication are closed, and we go back to Earth to give the not so good news. Well, on one side we have a good news, which is the alliance with the
Yeah,
Taiwan.
we have the Taiwan. I mean, it, we couldn't ask for much more.
No, no, no. Actually, yeah, it's an extremely, by that point of view, extremely good news. Okay. Hopefully we get there and fail.
You're back!
Okay, crew is full, and I brought back a friend.
So I see.
Then we tell everything to the commander.
So, we're definitely not alone in this universe. We've suspected as much for a while. Those weird caves on Ceres, the scraps of distant radio signals, all those missing giraffes. But this proves it. There are aliens out there. Including some pretty mean ones. These scribes sound terrifying.
Yeah. Um, the Taiwan seem to have allied with them somehow, or maybe they like us once they get to know us better. Well, I don't see it likely.
Neither of them seem pretty true, because the Taiwan were forced into the Empire. They're not really allies.
Well, it wasn't our friends what he said it initially. We
They're
were
kind of our
yeah,
friends.
they're kind of a friend. Well, I don't believe number two. Number one is somehow, even though not accurate.
The first one seems more matter of fact.
Yeah,
I don't know if allied is the right word.
we need her.
Wimdu claims the scribes sometimes integrate new aliens into their empire as vassal states of some kind. And if what Wimdu says is true about their current attitude to young alien species, obliterated sounds like the more likely fate they'll have planned for us. But your successful engagement with them lends us hope that we might not be completely defenseless. A shame it had to come to that. No one woke up today wanting a war with a race of murderous space centaurs. We'll begin preparing a defensive fleet right away. Still, there's a lot about this situation that we don't know. What do you think of this Wimdu? Do you trust him, Captain?
He smiles too much.
He smiles too much. I haven't seen anything to make me doubt him. That's also right.
Yeah, it's true.
You're lucky then. He kept trying to hug me. But it doesn't look like we can afford to turn down any friends at this point. The Taiwan have graciously offered to install something on your ship. They call it a hyperspace module.
Ooh.
With it, you'll apparently be able to travel faster than the speed of light. We want you to go with the Taiwan to his home planet and request an alliance with his people.
Yeah, shouldn't we send a diplomat? President of me. Well, shouldn't we send a diplomat, right?
Yeah.
If this works, we'll be sending actual diplomats later to handle the details. But Wimdu has insisted that you make the first gesture. I think he has a bit of a crush on you. And you did save one of their ships. The Taiwan will trust you more than any other human. Moreover, you wouldn't be in command of that ship if you weren't smart, diplomatic, and adaptable. Plus, you've passed all the sanity tests.
Okay. Yeah.
Sure did.
Sure did. What do you need me to do specifically?
We've helped patch up the Taiwan ship. They've requested you travel with them to their homeworld in the Alpha Repeculae system. Head there right away. Then, if you can, negotiate an alliance between the Taiwan and Earth. After that, see what other information you can gather about the Scribe and the galaxy around us. Paying particular attention to the parts of the galaxy that want to destroy us. We need to get up to speed quickly here.
Well, I saw many things popping up. What if I need to resupply the ship, or we actually found something weird in the lakeside ruin on the moon? Uh, didn't we say this?
Uh,
No.
yeah, I think we have.
Did we tell command that we found the weapon?
Oh no, I don't think so.
Yeah, let's tell her.
Yeah, we've seen the playback of your visit there. Look, Captain, finding out what happened to the Lex sites is important.
Okay.
We can hardly ignore the original mission of Star Control. But recent events have rather overtaken things, wouldn't you say? We already knew about the facility on the moon.
Yeah, that she
Your
already
orders were
said
to
this.
travel to Alpha Repeculae. Investigate the Lex site ruins when you have time. I'm not sure that's now.
Alright.
Okay, what if I need to resupply my ship?
According to Wimdu, Alpha Repeculae is a short distance away by hyperdrive. You should have plenty of fuel to make it there and back. If you want to offload any minerals you've collected or refuel now, I suppose you can do that.
Well, yeah. First of all, I'm pretty sure we have something to trade. Do we sell all the minerals? I'm pretty sure we have to buy stuff sooner or later. I would sell. Let's
Yeah,
sell.
let's sell the valuable ones.
Sell conventionals? What does that mean?
Oh, okay.
So we sold conventionals. We more than likely sold the stuff we cannot.
The things the junk.
Yeah, I would say. Buy items. Let's get full fuel. Do we want a lander? We lost one.
Yeah,
let's have two
yeah.
just to. Alright. And the outfit, let's see. We have a cuddle drive. Cuddle drive. And lander cannon. Anti-gravity thrusters. They become airborne for a short duration, which probably is good for landing, I would say. These are the special models, still the same. Sensors, still empty. This is the best we have, is it? Yeah, no changes. And there's no other driver. We have the one they gave us. Fuel is empty. A module's empty. Oh, it's already on the ship. It's on both ships, would you say?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, should be. Oh, this is good. So basically we can add up to 8 modules on every and we have Wimdu as a navigator other than the first officer.
Knows the history of many star systems, just happy to be here.
Of course. Let's see if we can. No, it's empty.
There'll probably be many more officers, so
To
you
be
can
very,
fill and get rid of people.
I don't know how this works, to be very honest. Alright. Oh, they're here now. So we actually have 2 ships. Recruit? Nobody?
So
Is
when
there
we
anything else?
when we fight, we probably have our ship and the Taiwan ship.
Yeah. Or maybe we have to choose between which ship we want to fight with. Yeah. Let's go
Good
back
luck,
to
Captain.
work. Bye.
To activate our hyperdrive, just approach the edge of the solar system. It'll engage automatically.
Oh,
Good.
okay.
This is now going. So we've completed everything except actually there's not even a choice. We just have to go towards. Oh, there they are, our friends,
Following us.
best
Oh,
friend. Meanwhile, the ship was going to the sun.
cannot land on stars.
Oh my, can we?
One day we will.
Let's reach the edge of the system. Ooh,
Okay,
nice.
It looks like our new hyperdrive came with a navigational system, Captain. Let's open up the map now by pressing Tab and use the search feature to find our way to Alpha Repeculae.
Cool. What do you say we have to check for? Sector map. Is it?
I think so. It's supposed to be. Oh, there.
Gamma Alpha Reticuli?
Alpha, yeah.
Um, Alpha Reticuli. Oh, G. Sector map. Let's see if we can search for it. Alpha Reticuli. This works really nice. Don't know what this looks attack. Should we autopilot to it?
Yeah, probably.
There's a star base there.
Observer.
We got hail.
Doesn't look like a time.
You have arrived. We have waited for you for a long time.
It's an
We
achievement.
have been watching. We have never met before, but you know us.
You look very familiar. Why does it seem like everyone is watching us? Why were you watching us? I don't know. Go on.
Yeah.
Of course we do.
The
We have
telepaths.
chosen this appearance because it is exactly what you expect an alien to look like. We always intended we would be the first to contact you. Events, however, have overtaken our intentions.
Why were you watching us?
Yeah.
We have a vested interest in you. Discussing it now would complicate this conversation. You may know that we have watched you for several thousand years. And that is all that you may know. We did not expect you to find us for some time yet. Events have accelerated. Your Lexites saw it. They took a different path. A darker path. But they are not our concern. Our bond is only with you.
First one is it's a bit confrontational. Probably
Yeah.
is right. Let's talk about your appearance for a minute. What do you know about the leg sides?
I'd say, what do you know about the leg sites?
Yeah.
The Lexites are not our concern. We don't know where they have gone. But here you are. Sooner than expected, yet almost too late.
What do you mean by sooner?
Because you are still incredibly immature. You are still many years away from being able to naturally make use of hyperspace yourselves. Yet here you are, thanks to the intervention of the Taiwan.
Am I almost too late?
The most pressing threat you probably perceive is the Scribe. They are a real threat. Though threats come in varying degrees, more are coming.
That's encouraging.
The spur is aflame. The Eight are no more, and the precursors have abandoned us.
Nothing you just said made any sense.
In time it will. But when that time comes, heed these words. Your path is not guarded by rails. Following familiar beats will lead to peril. If you sense your journey has been taken many times before, then beware. The obvious, unthinking path will give you no reward.
Why do I get the feeling you're talking down to us?
Because we are.
Nice.
You don't like that? Of course you don't. The memory of this sensation has not been lost to us. Yes, we are speaking down to you. We have both taken different paths to this point in the manifold. We have simply seen more.
Let's talk about your appearance for a minute.
Yeah.
Our technology is so far advanced from yours, we could take any form we choose. We could be angels, or demons, or little green men. We could be you.
That is scary. Every single alien I found is scary.
Yeah. Well, these are not openly hostile. So, they obviously want something from humans, but
They seem kind of sneaky though.
they do. They changeling, they can change shape and stuff.
Yeah.
Why reveal yourself to us now?
The object near here is a space station left behind by a race of aliens who have long departed from this facet. Their true name is not known to any of your peers. Precursors is a common handle in this facet and others. Their artifacts, like this space station, will not work for your peers, but they will work for you, because we have activated them for you. We are not peers of the precursors. They are beyond even us, as they have often shown. But we have seen enough to know some of their tricks. Use these stations. They will be a great asset to you. Their caretakers are unique, but this is typical of precursor technology. It is time for us to go.
Wait, do we have more questions?
Yeah.
Well, seeing how lies to defeat the scribe, will you help us? Yeah, let's ask this out loud, immediately. Boom.
Very few of my kind remain in true space. Advise we can, but defend we cannot. If you need advice on where to go next, Proxima Centauri is famously not far. The moon of Calf's there contains many valuable resources these star bases can make use of. Beyond that, do not worry. This will not be the last time we talk. You will be fine. Explore, talk, fight. Be human.
Okay, so did he say that he activated this precursor
Yeah.
starships for us? They're ascending apparently. This is an ascending race. They're leaving the plane of existence somehow, and these are the last remnant of this race.
Probably.
Apparently, that's what I gathered so far. So this is the star base. We should check Proxima Centauri. This is what he wants us to go. Should we continue on the
Yeah, I think we should continue on the path so far.
yeah, let's go to the mission and then maybe we go back. Can we zoom in or out? No, from here we can't. So let's move on to the arrow, which I suppose is our objective. Coming through. No, from this. Alright. Alpha Reticuli. Repiculi. I said it wrong. And we're in.
Taiwamia.
It's a binary system. This is a star, isn't it? It's a purple dwarf. Does it say anything? Taiwan homeworld, so cool. Let's go. This is the wrong one. Definitely not. And hey,
Great seeping pour! They actually came. Welcome, humans. We greet you with many open arms. Chief Viscosity Officer Wimdu has already told us so much about his new friends.
this is good. We come in peace seeking allies and assistance. You look a bit like him. Is openly stupid.
It's like saying all humans look the same.
Exactly. Okay, we come in peace seeking allies and assistance.
You wish to be our friends?
They're a bit on the emotional
Yeah.
side. Okay. I said allies, not friends.
That's me.
No.
With
no.
some hesitance, yes. Gladly.
Gladly?
Gladly.
We go gladly.
Then of course we'll ally with you.
Cool.
This is the greatest day in Taiwan history.
Wow, that makes you feel
Yeah.
nice. Okay. It's one of our good days too. You agreed to that very quickly. Okay. One.
Yeah.
We will immediately send emissaries to your homeworld to share technology, coordinate with your leaders, and practice handshakes. So, what would you like to do now, best friend? Does anyone on your ship want a massage?
Huh. What should we do about the scribe? That seems a good question. We'd like to not get murdered by the scribe. We'd like to murder the scribe. Well, no, it's one.
Yeah.
What do we do?
That's going to be tricky.
Oh.
You've already blown up one of their ships. They hate that.
Hide from them. I don't think we can do it anymore. But, should we ask?
Yeah, I'd say we should ask all of them.
Probably not, now that you've shot some of them.
Yeah.
It might take a while, but they're going to notice a missing ship. And once that happens, it won't be long until they find Earth. which isn't going to be pleasant for you.
Yeah. Can we apologize?
Definitely. That'd slow down the destruction of your people by entire seconds.
Yeah. Go figures. Can we join their empire? I don't want to, but let's ask.
They're not a big fan of new aliens these days. Though they're not really big fans of us either, to be honest. They haven't accepted anyone new into their empire in several centuries. I wouldn't count on them making an exception for you. Because again, you did completely kill one of their ships.
Yeah.
That's a fair point.
Can we fight them?
Look, we know you have a lot of gumption, and spirit, and nuclear weapons. So many nuclear weapons. What is wrong with you anyways?
We just really like them.
We feel awful about
We
that.
feel awful about that, really.
Uh-huh. Well, even with those, you have primitive spaceships, and you don't understand hyperspace, and you only know like half the digits of pi. So no, you cannot fight the scribe. Not alone, at least.
With your help? What's the second? We could tell the scribe you helped to blow up their ship. Ah, come on. With your help?
Also, no. Thanks for asking, though. We would be a big help. We know how hyperspace works, at least. But we're just not big fans of getting squished by the scribe.
They've threatened to kill you already. Right?
Yeah, the first.
Right. We read Wimdu's report. But that scribe died. He's dead now. The rest of the scribe lava... They're going to murder us all, aren't they? Especially once they see you alive. Having friends is dangerous. Maybe being unpopular was some kind of evolutionary defense for our people.
Oh, maybe. You can't be unpopular forever, guys. They can't be invincible. Or would anyone else help us fight this guy? I wouldn't toss the towel on them before it's too late. I think they can help.
Yeah.
Do we go on? They can be invincible, or we try to get their pride.
I'm not sure. They seem like prideful people is the thing. They seem like
happy to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do we go for this?
Yeah.
Wow. You are definitely the first person who's ever told us that.
Yeah, you took it nicely.
Yeah.
But maybe you're right. Maybe there are other aliens you have something in common with. We've seen lots of battle-damaged scribe ships in the last few years, which suggests someone out there is already fighting them, though we have no idea who would do such a thing. Shooting the scribe sounds like the kind of cool activity people tend to not include us in.
Maybe the Lexites?
So I'm sure the other aliens are just shy around you, or well, what are aliens are around here? Which could be a good question.
And they might take the first one the wrong way. They might just yeah. I'm not sure how they'll take it.
it could either be a tentative of flattery, but it could also be taken
An
badly.
insult.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't know that. I wouldn't risk it. Do we want to ask the second one?
Yeah.
Changing the subject in a sense.
There are lots of aliens around here, but most of them aren't that consequential. The scribe mostly just leave them be. Until they become consequential, that is. And then... pow! It's weird that the scribe have taken such an interest in you, in fact, because you are extremely inconsequential. I guess you just have that kind of look to you. The look which makes evil alien empires want to wipe you out. Anyways, if you're looking for aliens who might be able to actually help you, you'll be better off talking to the scribe's ward species. Not all of which actually like the scribe that much. There's the Mouquet. They have lots of tentacles, so you'd think they'd be good at hugging, but they don't seem into it. Their homeworld is in the Beta Pavo system. Then there's the Mengmac. They're pretty friendly. A bunch of their ships are in the Speaker constellation. But we've seen them in lots of other places, too. Oh, and then there's the Drenkend. They're some kind of living weapon. They really like the scribe and really like killing things for the scribe. So we don't hang around them too much. You can find them in the Alpha Uxor system if you like being killed. Also, there's the scribe. They're everywhere. Though that's probably not that helpful. So, what are you going to do? I mean, what are we going to do?
We are going to form an intergalactic alliance of subscribe. That looks okay. I'm gonna find out which aliens are shooting the scribe. And after help, we are going to need to check with Earth first. Well, no, Earth already gave us the license to say something like that, so
Yeah.
I will go for that.
Glop! You are so cool! Let us know if there's anything we can do to help. You can have as many hugs as you need. Also, perhaps more relevantly, please feel free to commandeer any Taiwan vessels that you require. I can assure you, the Taiwan on board will be more than happy to come with you. More than happy. Like, it'll be weird.
Okay, we got it.
Yeah.
Okay. We had some questions about our alliance, or tell us more about yourselves. Can we buy some supplies? Yeah, let's go. Let's go all the bunch, right?
Yeah.
Like what? Best friend ever?
Do you have a ship you can spare us? Well, do you think?
You want to hang out with us? I mean, sure. Sure, we have a ship you can borrow. It's no big deal.
Oh, we received a defender. Nice. Do you have any technology we can have?
A lot of our technology is mucus-based, and probably not what you're after.
Not really.
Unless it is. Is it? I can tell by your face that it isn't.
All right. That's all we wanted to discuss about our alliance.
Is there anything else, best friend?
Tell us more about yourself.
Yeah.
Anything for our best friends. What do you want to know?
Tell us about your species.
We're just nice, honest monopods trying to make our way in this galaxy. Our civilization is founded on the principles of lubrication, building ramps instead of stairs, and friendship.
Nice. You seem awfully eager to make friends.
That's because deep down, Taiwan are, to an individual, incredibly unpopular. It wasn't always the case. We believe the ancient Taiwan who first crawled out of the swamp were much more fun to be around. They were all handsome and athletic and had the firmest of handshakes. But a horrible plague swept across the planet, killing everyone it made contact with. Only those isolated from other Taiwan survived.
That's terrible, right?
Yeah.
It is, but we're over it now. The lucky souls who survived rebuilt the Taiwan civilization, but passed on all the traits which made them so isolated in the first place.
Tell us about your homeworld.
Oh, it's lovely and lonely. There are only Taiwan here now. All the other animals got tired of us and left.
Aww.
We think they taught themselves how to work a spaceship, and all piled into one and left the planet. The good news is, the plants stayed. They're not going anywhere. We can tell they want to, though.
Oh my goodness. So why were you spying on us again? Do we ask?
Yeah.
Okay, it's like this. We suck. We know that. It's fine. Everyone tells us all the time.
You don't suck, right?
No, you don't.
That's very nice of you to say. Though I suspect your opinion will change with time. And that's where the spying comes in. Someone who hasn't met us yet can't know how much we suck. So we regularly keep an eye out for young alien species on the verge of developing hyperspace travel. And we wait. And we watch.
So that's why you can speak our language.
Oh, that's nothing. Your human language is easy to learn. It's like a baby's language. Every alien out there will be able to understand what you're saying.
Okay. We wanted to ask about something else.
Like what? Best friend ever?
Ever.
Scribe?
Yeah.
The Scribe are officially our bestest friend.
Jeez.
Unofficially, they're awful and we hate them.
How did you meet the Scribe?
About 600 years ago, we took our first dip into hyperspace, which was detected by Scribe ships looking for that kind of thing. You cannot imagine how happy our people were to see their warships appear in orbit and tell us they were now our friends.
They said they were your friends.
We felt it was implied. As the new servants slash best friends of the Scribe, we earnestly set to our new duties in their empire. The Scribe saw that we had keen, inquisitive minds, and told us not to use those. So they set us up researching new forms of adhesive to be used in Scribe manufacturing. It's a small role, but it's also an unimportant one, they explained to us. For the most part, the Scribe ignore us, or pretend their radios don't work when we're around. Which is actually preferable to them paying attention to us. Which usually results in one of their spaceships landing on us.
Okay. How long you have described be in power, right?
Yep.
They've been the dominant species since before history began. That's their words, not ours. Not that we've questioned it. They have a habit of shooting us when we ask questions like that. Also, when we don't ask questions like that.
Hmm.
They really like shooting us is the main thing.
They don't seem that powerful easily enough for now.
Well, considering we are quite low in the technological...
Maybe they don't seem that powerful.
Yeah.
No, they're very powerful. They have big arms and big legs and also a pair of extra legs in case the first two legs get tired, which they rarely do. And they have the toughest ships and the most of them. We know humans are particularly good at shooting things. No other alien we've heard of has ever made quite as many nuclear weapons as you have. But you'd be fools to engage a full-strength Scrive task force.
Okay. Yeah.
None that we know of. Maybe the Pinthy, but we try not to talk to them. There are signs of another race, though. One that disappeared long ago. No one knows their true name. Everyone just calls them the Precursors. You'll find their artifacts lying around every now and then.
Okay. Has anyone ever successfully resisted the scribes before?
If anyone has, the Scribes sure don't talk about it.
And let's talk about something
Like
else.
what? Best friend ever?
Who are those other aliens fighting the scribes?
A lot of the Scribe vessels we've seen lately have suffered some damage in battle. We're not too sure what's happening. But they keep accusing us of working with the rebels, and then shooting us for it. Which suggests something's definitely up. But we don't actually know who's involved. That's the kind of cool activity people like to leave us out of.
That's enough about the scribe.
Do you want to know anything else, best friend?
Do we? Oh, the hyperspace.
Yeah.
Hyperspace is above, below, and a little to the left of regular space. It's also a little bit redder. The net effect of all this is that with the hyperdrive, a ship can travel faster than the speed of light. Which is handy. Otherwise, it would have taken you 20 or 30 years to get here. One quirk of hyperspace, which your small, dry minds might be struggling with, is how two-dimensional it looks. There's a very good reason for that, which I advise you not to think about too much. It's why all stars can be charted in hyperspace with simple 2D coordinates. Another side effect is that, from the perspective of someone perpendicular to hyperspace, there are still constellations.
Okay. Which of the three seems better to you? Where would someone
Yeah.
be?
Perpendicular space.
Oh my.
I know this is all new to you. You're doing so well. Your hyperspace map contains all of the constellations generally accepted by spacefaring races in these parts. The hyperspace module has filled it in with the names of some of the stars most familiar to you.
But the further out you go, the more it will resort to scribe standardized star names. Most are words from ancient scribe tongues, or the names of famous scientists or particularly corrupt politicians. Your translator will have filled in appropriate analogues from your people's culture.
Okay, there is enough questions for now.
Is there anything else, best friend?
Supplies?
Yep.
Did we ask it already? I don't
No.
think so. No. Well, I don't think we can trade anything. We could buy
Buy fuel.
fuel. I think that's it. I don't know if they have outfit for us. Do they? Yeah, fleet coordinator. Actually, now it could be good. Because we have
Yeah.
artificial intelligence system allow fleet battles to be automatically controlled.
Turning speed plus 65%, battle speed plus 25%.
It could be good,
Yeah.
but I want to buy it here. Let's get it. Boom. We have it. Nothing here. We don't have the money for this one. I guess. Yeah, crew quarters. Oh. 25 more crew. Could come in handy.
I'm not sure it's worth it right now though.
Yeah. And okay. This we have it already. Anyone? No. Okay.
I think
Done.
we're better off saving the money for something else. Yeah.
Yeah. Fleet is there. We don't want to remove it. Oh, we have another one, right? We have 2 defender, which we can remove if something better comes up. Okay. I would say we can stop here and continue by next episode. So let's just get back. Yes. So yes, this is a good spot where to stop the episode, and we can continue next one. So thanking you for watching. I would like to remind you to subscribe to the channel and click the like button.
And click the bell button if you'd like to receive notifications for new videos that we post. And put comments down below to tell us what you liked most about our video and any other suggestions you might have for future ones.
So apologies for the video being a bit longer, but thank you very much for watching nonetheless. See you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.